your connection in Southern Oregon and Northern California. This is News 10 at 6.
Good evening, I'm Trish Close. Ricky is off tonight. Thanks for joining us. SWAT teams, suspected shooters, and student victims all on campus at Southern Oregon University today. But no one was in any real danger. It was all part of a training event for local law enforcement. News 10's Jessica DeNova has details on tonight's top story at 6.
That's right, Trish. Hostages were taken and suspects were arrested today at SOU, but participants say a lot was learned. Southern Oregon University trained for an emergency.
2, 3, or more people shot. In some cases, people were killed. We had multiple situations with shooters. We had hostages. We had all kinds of variables that we played with for the police and other agencies to rehearse.
First responders and volunteers from all over the Rogue Valley were on campus.
Ashland Fire and Rescue, Medford Police Department, Talent Police Department, and Southern Oregon University.
4 months of planning resulted in 3 different scenarios, each one more serious than the last.
So we're in the Glacier Hall, which is where this scenario happened today. And the incident was involved shooters in a dormitory. In some cases we had hostages involved. In some cases people were shot.
SWAT entered the hall just as it would in a real situation. On the other side of that door, officers found a mock scene made up of victims and a shooter.
So I was on the ground. I'd been shot in the hand and also grazed by a bullet in the head.
The Ashland High School student got community service hours for playing the role of a victim, but he says he's also leaving with a sense of relief.
More confident, definitely, that our police know what they're doing.
Deputy Chief with Ashland Police Department Corey Falls also gained something from training with several agencies in the valley.
I take a lot of things away from here that I can learn from and we can learn from as an agency and continue to do these types of trainings.
All participants met to debrief after the event to see where there is room for improvement and to fix any glitches in case of a real emergency. Covering your news, Jessica DeNova, News 10.
According to the website stoptheshootings.org, there have been more than 380 school shootings in the last 2 decades. 2 of those shootings have been in Oregon, one at Thurston High School in Springfield left 2 dead back in 1998. The other happened at Crook County High School in Prineville 6 years ago. Only the gunman died in that shooting.